got this frame in with the diesel motor, first gen, 1 ton frame, going in the CUDA over there. Let's do some measurements. What do we got? So firewall to the rear cross member is what?
10 foot 7 inches.
10 foot 7 inches. All right, so let's see how much we got to cut out. Where's it at? Oh my God. Okay, so even with the back wheels. Very, very possible.
So yeah, 4 feet.
4 feet. So that's all we got to take out of this thing.
Out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. All right. So fuel tank's got to go. I was wanting to keep the fuel tank.
You know what's crazy too?
What?
Your drive shaft's gonna be like a foot long.
Hey, stop talking like that, Tony.
You know how much horsepower you can freaking pull out of 1 foot long?
That's gonna be our dry shaft right there. Just that. Yeah. We're still working on the details, but we're gonna keep at it.
You have that heavy gauge wire for your welder?
Yeah, the 35.
Yeah.
I got 35. So right now we're taking the fuel tank out, getting it ready for cutting this thing in half. This is again for Demolition Ranch mat. Let's see. So we're gonna shoot some PB blaster on these bolts. We need to get these gas tanks, or this gas tank out, so that our painter can get to painting, but he can't paint, and we got fuel laying around. So I'm gonna get this thing out of here and drop that tank. Walk 10 miles.
Well, tell me what you're gonna do. I know what you're gonna do.
I said, I need a hammer.
What for?
So I can knock that over. What you're gonna do, say, hey, why don't you just use this?
Communication, tell me communication.
Yeah. Edit, cut.
Go out so bad, so fast.
Yeah, I know.
Bam! Bam!
You done broke the frame, Tony. Well, that's the beginning of it right there.
And we're gonna need a new one.
Let's move to the other side.
Careful, you're going this way.
Alright. I think Matt's gonna be pissed. and Tony take out this center section here because we are not going to use anything from here to here. All that's going away. So these are big rivets that have to be cut out. You see that? There we go. Like a third. Good job, Tony.
Thanks, career point.
So, hey, you can't see that. So, no, that one, we're going to keep this one in here.
What?
So, yeah, don't take that one out. We're going to cut this now, our
We're
mark.
taking it out.
30-inch mark. Just taking this out.
Leave it on?
Yeah. Don't take it out.
Earlier it was, that's the only one we're gonna take out, but now we're taking out nothing, no.
Woman, I said don't take it out. Okay, so we're going to keep all this frame rail here intact. Nothing wrong with it. Gonna keep it all the way to here. Excuse me? I know you're doing that on purpose, Ray. You're not even doing anything right now.
Well, you want me to push this out or not?
Yeah, push, yes,
I
but
want you to push it in.
but you can't. What? How are you gonna beat it out with that? What is that? All right, man. Hold on, just give me a sec. Damn it. All right, so now you can see how much frame we got left here in the middle. So that's the little chunk we got left, and that's how much we're cutting out of the entire chassis from front to back in order to get the wheelbase where we need for the CUDA over there. So this is all we have left, just this piece here. Now we're gonna take this piece and we're gonna turn it upside down and put it back on. All right, guys, so we finally got the frame cut down to the length we needed for the Demolition CUDA. So here it is. Look at that. Oh, look at that thing. This is a 1-ton Dodge Dually first gen chassis, and engine, transmission, transfer case, rear end. So just take a look at this thing. We actually had to put this together just to see what it would look like, but that's not the length of it. We still have another, how many feet going in it? This piece right here. This is gonna go in there. So this part's getting beveled and all cleaned up and ready to go so that we can put it in there. But it still looks pretty cool. That's a really cool look. Tony, how many feet is the piece that's going in?
30 inches.
So 30 inches, we're adding 30 inches to this piece right here. And you see where it's cut. We gotta come in here and clean this up, make this all really straight and nice. And then add in our piece. We're gonna keep on filming and go through this whole thing, get the chassis all welded up, and then we're gonna roll it underneath the CUDA and try to get it all mocked up with the body mounts and everything we needed to bolt it together. So that's our next progress, or that's our next process here, is getting it put underneath that. So that's what we'll be doing next.